In a remote mining operation in the UK, nestled among rolling hills and picturesque landscapes, a group of miners found themselves on the brink of an astonishing discovery, one that would send shockwaves around the globe and ignite the imaginations of people from all walks of life. The mining site, known for its historical significance and rich mineral deposits, had long been a focal point for both economic activity and archaeological interest. Yet, no one could have predicted that the day would come when this site would reveal artifacts that not only challenged historical timelines but also raised fundamental questions about the nature of humanity and technology itself. As the miners undertook their routine excavation work, they were simply focused on extracting the valuable resources hidden beneath the surface. The atmosphere was filled with the sounds of machinery and the chatter of workers, all immersed in the mundane task of mining. However, everything changed when a miner, while digging deep into the earth, unearthed an object that seemed out of place, something far too intricate and advanced to belong to the era of the mine's operation. What started as a routine day quickly turned into an extraordinary moment of awe and trepidation. The object that had been unearthed was unlike anything the miners had ever encountered. It was an intricate device, adorned with symbols and patterns that appeared both alien and familiar. The miners gathered around, their curiosity piqued as they examined the mysterious artifact. It wasn't long before they realized that this was just the beginning. As they continued their excavation, they unearthed more and more unusual artifacts, each one more astonishing than the last. Among these were metallic components, peculiar structures, and devices that seemed to exhibit technology far beyond what should exist in our historical timeline. Word of the discovery spread rapidly, and the miners, who had initially approached the situation with excitement, quickly felt the weight of the world on their shoulders. Experts were called in to examine the artifacts, and what unfolded was a frenzy of investigation. Historians, archaeologists, and scientists flocked to the site, eager to understand the implications of these findings. How could such advanced objects have been buried for centuries without any prior record of their existence? The questions multiplied, and the implications were staggering. Were these remnants of a lost civilization, or perhaps something even more extraordinary, hinting at a reality we had yet to comprehend? As news of the discovery reached the public, panic and intrigue swept across the globe. Social media exploded with theories, speculation, and a mix of disbelief and excitement. Hashtags trended worldwide as people discussed the implications of what had been found. News channels broadcasted live reports, interviewing experts and witnesses. Scientists, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike weighed in, each attempting to make sense of the unimaginable. Governments were alerted, and a sense of urgency filled the air. In this age of information, where knowledge spreads like wildfire, the world was collectively holding its breath, wondering what this could mean for our understanding of history and technology. Experts rushed to the scene to investigate, bringing with them various tools and technologies to analyze the artifacts. Some proposed that these objects were remnants of an ancient civilization that possessed advanced knowledge and skills long forgotten by modern society. Theories emerged suggesting that these artifacts could rewrite our understanding of human history, pushing back the timeline of technological advancement by centuries. Others speculated about extraterrestrial origins, suggesting that these objects might be evidence of contact with beings from another world. Such speculation added an element of intrigue, prompting discussions about the possibility of intelligent life beyond Earth. As scientists began to analyze the artifacts, they encountered materials that seemed unidentifiable. Tests revealed alloys that did not match any known compositions, and the precision of the manufacturing processes indicated a level of craftsmanship that was simply astonishing. Researchers were particularly intrigued by a device that appeared to emit low-frequency vibrations, which, when studied further, hinted at functionalities that aligned more closely with science fiction than established science. The possibilities seemed endless, but so were the questions. The implications of this discovery reached far beyond archaeology. It forced humanity to confront its own limitations in understanding history, technology, and the very essence of what it means to be human. The notion that our historical narrative might be incomplete or even fundamentally flawed sent ripples through academic communities and the public alike. Could we be on the brink of rewriting our history books? The fear of what this discovery could mean for our collective future loomed large, as people began to question not just the past, but also their place in the universe. As the investigation continued, experts presented various theories about the origins of the artifacts. Some suggested they were remnants of an ancient civilization that had advanced technology, perhaps thriving during a period previously thought to be primitive. This theory sparked debates among historians, with some arguing for a re-evaluation of ancient texts and artifacts that had long been considered inconsequential. Could there have been advanced cultures existing in parallel to those recorded in history? The idea was both exhilarating and terrifying, as it opened the door to endless possibilities and implications for human identity. Another school of thought centered around the extraterrestrial hypothesis. The idea that these artifacts could be of alien origin fascinated many, fueling a resurgence of interest in UFO phenomena and ancient astronaut theories. Documentaries and books from the past gained new traction as people sought to connect the dots between ancient myths, reported sightings, and these new discoveries. If these artifacts were indeed evidence of contact with extraterrestrial beings, what did that say about humanity's understanding of its own evolution and place in the cosmos? The implications were profound and unsettling, leading to debates that spanned across scientific, philosophical, and spiritual domains. As discussions intensified, public fascination with the discovery grew. Documentaries were produced, books were written, and online forums buzzed with speculation. The phenomenon captured the imagination of people from all walks of life, transforming into a cultural sensation. Conspiracy theorists, scientists, and everyday individuals engaged in passionate discussions, often on social media platforms, where theories proliferated. Could this discovery be the key to understanding not only our past but also our future? The discourse around the findings became a phenomenon in its own right, highlighting humanity's innate curiosity and desire to uncover the unknown. However, amid the excitement, there were also voices of caution. Some experts warned against jumping to conclusions, urging a more measured approach to the findings. They stressed the importance of rigorous scientific analysis and peer-reviewed research before making any definitive claims. The urgency of the situation also drew attention from government agencies and military organizations, who were concerned about the potential implications for national security. As a result, the site became a hotbed of activity, with various parties vying for access to the artifacts and information. The government's involvement raised eyebrows, leading to further speculation about what they might be hiding. Questions arose about whether the public was being told the entire truth regarding the nature of the artifacts. Was there a reason for the heightened secrecy? As the narrative unfolded, the tension between the public's desire for transparency and the authorities' need for discretion became increasingly palpable. As investigations progressed, scientists began to publish preliminary findings, leading to further discussions within the academic community. Some scholars argued that these artifacts could potentially bridge the gap between science and spirituality, opening up new avenues of understanding regarding consciousness and existence itself. The intersection of advanced technology and philosophical inquiry captivated thinkers, prompting them to explore the implications of these discoveries on our understanding of reality. The discourse eventually extended to the realm of ethics and responsibility. If these artifacts represented advanced technology, what were the implications for modern society? Would they offer insights that could revolutionize our understanding of energy, materials science, or even medicine? Conversely, would they pose risks if misappropriated? As excitement and fear coexisted, questions about the moral responsibilities of handling such discoveries began to emerge, prompting discussions about the ethical implications of potentially harnessing advanced knowledge. As the months rolled on, the world watched with bated breath as investigations continued. Researchers worked tirelessly, analyzing every aspect of the artifacts, employing cutting-edge technology, and consulting with experts across disciplines. Their efforts not only aimed to uncover the mysteries of these objects but also sought to contextualize them within the broader narrative of human history and the cosmos. In this pursuit, the miners who had stumbled upon this extraordinary find became unwittingly central figures in a story much